In the studio with us today are WIMA members Linda Knudsen and Amy Frost, who's on the WIMA Advisory Board. Calling in right now, we have Jennifer Main, and later we will have Carla Rim joining us. I understand Jennifer's on the phone right now. Hello, Jennifer.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How you doing?
Doing good.
Good. So you're still unpacking from Sunday's show, I understand.
Oh, yeah, we have a van load of all kinds of things beyond what was there for the show. But yeah, it's full of art, that's for sure.
I know. As a matter of fact, it was great that Jennifer and her husband drove in from Los Angeles to set up and be at our show, the Artisan Showcase, which was hosted at Sandra Marnell's home in Southern Highlands this past Sunday. And we had a wonderful show, and it was great to have you there, Jennifer.
Well, thank you. Yeah, it was awesome to be there, and very nice event.
Now you displayed, I think, about 4 or 5 of your pieces there. Is that right?
Yeah, I think we had about 5 pieces there. We brought some of the larger work since that works with the space.
So tell us a little bit, and tell our listeners out there, how did you get started, and how did you know that you wanted to be an artist? What was your first, big inspiration that got you started in artwork?
When I was younger, really as a kid growing up, I was interested in many different things, such as art or gymnastics or piano. But when I came across art, it was like it went beyond. I just enjoyed it way beyond anything else. And it was like it was a true passion. And I thought, if there's a way to do this, the rest of my life, then I'm going to do it. And I started pursuing more studying in it through school and learning different techniques, and it did. The opportunities came, and I took them and was able to make a career out of doing what I love.
And you did start very young, and also you presented your artwork to the world pretty young, too. How old were you when you actually had your first show?
My first show, the first serious show in a gallery was 17.
17 years old.
Yeah.
Amazing.
That is amazing.
Yeah, so that really gave me the spark of like, okay, I can do this, and I got an early start with that.
Now, I understand that your parents were very supportive of you going forward with the arts.
They were fairly supportive. I think there was a half and half. They were like, oh, crap, my daughter wants to be an artist. You got to get a degree and have something to fall back on. And so they were a little worried, but at the same time, they knew that there was something there. So they were supportive with helping find other galleries, in the beginning days, just getting out there. And they were very supportive, though, all along, as far as just helping me do what I wanted to do.
Now, I'm sure you've met a lot of artists in your travels, and I'm sure you've heard that not every artist has had a very supportive environment to grow up in to pursue their arts.
That is very true, yeah. I've heard some pretty rough stories of parents even throwing away art or just telling them it's just silly, kid stuff, and to do something that's not so out there.
Which is not very supportive, and it's kind of doesn't give them a very positive feeling about who they are in the world.
It doesn't, yeah. To have anyone limit what you feel naturally inclined to do is just it can really tear you up. And I experienced a little bit of that even with my own parents. While I say they're supportive, it hurts. It's the support is so important.
Jennifer, you have your own website?
Right. The website's jennifermain.com, and that's JenniferMain.com. And and I'm very active on Facebook and trying to be a little more active on Twitter. But and then also a lot of we have our videos of all different things, whether it's events or artwork, on Vimeo or YouTube.
That's great.